Welcome back. Let's take it our ring announcer.
Is a steel cage match. This match could be won by pinfall, submission, or escaping the cage. And it is for the
TNW Pro Wrestling Championship. Folks, welcome back to War at the Movies here. As we wait for the arrival of Stone Cold Steve Austin, the champion, as he's set to compete against his arch nemesis and rival, Stunning Steve Austin, for this steel cage match. Anything goes, but here comes the champion. And Stone Cold has that championship for a period of, has held on to that belt of last year. But let's not forget that Stone Cold Steve Austin took on Stunning Steve Austin just last week on Tuesday Night War. Stunning went for his finishing maneuver, the stun gun, on Stone Cold, and got the victory in that matchup. But Stone Cold kept going right after Colonel Rob Parker, but Colonel Rob Parker will not be involved in this matchup tonight. But he's not. But luckily, this steel cage was designed to keep people out to make this a fair match. And speaking of that, here comes Stunning Steve Austin, the challenger. There he is, Stunning Steve Austin, the former WCW Tag Team Champion, US Champion, and of course WCW Champion. And he's also been around that many times until that Nick injury, until he got his injury at hand and made him sidelined, and Eric Bischoff fired him, and that stunk for him. But as time went by for Stunning Steve Austin, ECW came by for him, and he made it to the top afterwards. But this is one heck of a match. Stunning Steve Austin versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. This rivalry's been going on for quite a while now. And it'll to continue to go on until one man gets the victory.
From Hollywood, California, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stunning Steve Austin.
Stunning Steve Austin getting the introductions by our ring announcer.
And his opponent, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, he is the
TNW Pro Wrestling Champion. Stone Cold Steve Austin, the TNW Pro Wrestling Champion, has that Smoking Skull belt. He had it since last year. The question is, can Stunning Steve Austin dig down deep well enough to win his championship here in Tuesday Night War here tonight? But we don't know for sure, but we're going to find out soon enough. This edition of War at the Movies is brought to you in part by Future Stars of Wrestling. If you want to be a superstar, go to futurestarsofwrestling.com. Stunning at the other corner, Stone Cold at the other. Here we go. Steve Austin goes to work on Stunning here. Let's not forget, Stunning Steve Austin and Brian Pillman, the Hollywood Blondes, had a huge steel cage match once with two luchadors. That one of them looks like Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Now look at Stunning going to work on Stone Cold. And now look at Stunning. Why is he going to work on that gut of Stone Cold Steve Austin? And now Stunning Steve Austin going to work on Stone Cold Steve Austin. All right, now look out, going for a swinging neck breaker here. And Stunning Steve Austin thinks he's smart enough to defeat the Rattlesnake. I don't think so.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in.
This is a very dangerous position for Stone Cold, and a former pose of the Hollywood Blondes here tonight. And right now, Stunning going for a pile driver. This has got to be it. There's the pile driver that we've seen on different occasions done by Stunning Steve Austin. And look out, Stunning Steve Austin sends him into a neck breaker. And right now, he's going for the stun gun. Stun gun. This one's got to be it. The cover. Going for the cover. There's 1, 2, and a kick out by the Rattlesnake. And he's realizing, what's it going to take for me to put the rattlesnake down? We don't absolutely have no idea. Stunning's trying to ask that same question right here. And a spinebuster reversal by Stunning Steve Austin. And another Hollywood Blondes production by Stunning Steve Austin.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
And look out. He has him in a submission hold here. Right in the Boston grab. And Stone Cold trying to fight out of it.
Steve Austin showing some expert prowess here.
And now look out. Don't tell me what I think he's going to do here. Wait a minute. Stunning Steve Austin just stole the Stone Cold Stunner on Stone Cold Steve Austin on himself. Wait a minute. Stunning Steve Austin's climbing up. This has got to be it. We could have a new champion. Stunning Steve Austin's climbing down. He's climbing down. Can his feet touch the floor? Throw out a historical steel cage match. After that triple threat one and the one between Ronda Rousey and Stephanie. And Stunning Steve Austin wins.
Oh my God. I don't believe it. We have a new champion.
Stunning Steve Austin is the new champion. My God, what a match. As we go to instant replays here, the Stunning dominates Stone Cold here. And went for a cover of the matchup, and Stone Cold kicked out at 2.5. And afterwards, he tried to go for a Boston grab here on Stone Cold, but fought out of it. And then signifying, using Stone Cold's taunt, and then went for the Stone Cold Stunner on Stone Cold Steve Austin himself. Now Stunning Steve Austin climbed on down, and then became the TNW Pro Wrestling Champion. Right now, folks, let's take it to our ring announcer. Let's get the official word. Here's your winner and new TNW Pro Wrestling Champion. My God, folks, Stunning Steve Austin walks away with the TNW Pro Wrestling Championship. But I say this rivalry may be far from over after the steel cage matchup, knowing that Stunning had an advantage over the steel cage match. Well, no doubt about that, it was down his alley after that tag team match with Brian Pillman. But don't go away, folks. Coming up next is our final main event. Shadow Fiend versus Ultimate Warrior. That's going to be something. Don't miss it. We'll be right back. Coming up next.